Hey everybody, welcome back to Wicky Farms. This is Wicky William here. Thanks for stopping in and joining the fun. We are back here on our Holzer farm, going to do some work today. As promised last time, if you remember yesterday, I told you that we were going to wipe out all of the crops that come on New Farmer, and I did. So that way you know that I'm not starting like with a ton of stuff, because I don't like doing that. Only because I realize it gives you kind of an edge come winter and whatnot, but I don't want that to kind of fall back on. So today on the program, we're going to buy some sheep, and I think we're going to go and pick up a couple horses. Horses are easy. I like horses. We'll probably do some riding off camera. But we are definitely going to get some horses to get some income coming in. They're pretty easy to take care of, so it's not too bad. Sheep, I think are going to be really good for us, since this is massively a grass map to begin with. If you remember right from yesterday, in case you're coming in for the first time, I recommend you go back and look at episode 1, and you'll be able to see. But I have this on the wrong. There, see all the grass. Most of these are all grass, because this part of the world is lots of grass. Now we will be changing that to fruit and all kinds of stuff, because like this field right up here, I'm going to let that grow for grass. However, I own this field, this small field right here. I'm going to turn it into oats to be able to feed the horses to begin with. So we're going to kind of stretch as we go, but today it's going to be pretty simple. We're going to do some seeding. We need to go get a seeder and maybe buy 10 sheep or so and go from there. I don't like I think this particular pen holds 250, but I'm going to build up to that, because what fun is it to just buy 250 sheep? I might as well just buy a few and let them grow. That's the fun part of this. But we're going to go ahead, while we're here, let's go ahead and get some merinos. I said 10, let's go with 20. Yeah, we'll go with 20. Yes, I realize as of right now I don't have the trailer to go pick them up, so we're going to have to pay for the fee right now. And that's okay. But we're going to get some grass for those. And we might have to buy a couple bales to begin with, but we're going to get some water and take care of them. So I'm going to go ahead and put the mic down here. Hopefully it won't be too bad. And let's get going. We're going to come up here and jump in the Volterra. Or the Valtra, not the Volterra. Haha, the Valtra. With the skinny tires. I think we're going to come down here and try not to run into that didn't work too well. We're going to come here and drive through this little spot to get out to the road. We're just going to be turning the corner here. Got turn signal happy. Get here. Let's do the easy thing first. Let's back on up. Let's connect to our water tanker and let's get some water. So there's water up by the house, or by one of the houses. I don't think it's this one though. Let's drive on up and see if there's a water spigot up at the house. I know some of you guys watching this realize that I have not washed my truck or washed my tractors or anything like that, and that will change eventually. Not right offhand though, and there's no water up here at the house. So we're going to come out here, and I don't believe there's a water back there. So we're going to go hunt for some water. So while I go hunt down some water, will magically stop here, and I'll see you when I catch some. So here we go, watch, to be able to get water. I know that there's other places that have water. I think I'm going to buy a fountain or a water tank and put it on the farm just to make it easier for us. Actually, I'm pretty positive that's what I'm going to do. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if I did all this in haste, and there is one, because I have not checked down by where the sheep water is. There's that house down there, and I'm wondering if that's not a water trigger. See, this is one of those instances where looking at that map, or that the PDA that comes with the map, might be a good idea. So I might just eat my words. Ooh, I almost missed my turn. I got a full tank of water first. Let's go ahead and take this off. See right there. I'm pretty positive I remember reading something saying that that was a water trigger. Alright, let's just fill this up with some water. Didn't take much at all. We'll probably save the rest of it for when we go get rid of the horses. So let's come over here and see. Yeah, there's the hose. I think this is a water trigger. No, maybe not. I could be wrong. I swear I thought I saw something that said it was the water trigger. I'm gonna go right here in front and see if I... Nope. Okay, good. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and drive this on up. Drop it off the horse tank. Horse pen. Not a tank. Want to make sure I got this turn negotiated properly. Hop on out. So open up. Let's come on in. Over to the water, which is over here. That won't take much because we don't have much. Oops. Press the wrong button. Let's take that on off. I forgot about the gate. So let's go ahead and get on out. We'll park this tractor. Jump in our old pickup truck. Pardon me. The dust on the farm is getting to me. Jump on out. It's only 5:48. We're gonna go ahead and go grab a couple horses with our Western Star horse. Our Western Star horse trailer. Might help if we can see. Alright, we're going to go pick up some horses. We'll see you when we get there. We're going to be traveling, just so you guys know. The animal farm is right down here. So that's where we're going to be traveling to. See you when we get there. Alright, we're back. We are turning into the animal dealer. Let's get rid of this HUD, because I do believe this is where we want. Yep. Alright, so we're going to come down here and get some horsies. Let's see, we can only get two, so I'm going to get a painted and a thoroughbred, because that's all that'll fit. Now we're going to head on back to the shop, or head on back to the farm. So I want to appreciate everybody stopping in and watching this. If you're playing this on feedback or on playback, make sure you give me any kind of feedback you'd like to see on the map. If you want to see, I don't know if I'm going to put any factories in. Sorry, this truck is kind of squirrely with that horse trailer having something in it. We're just going to kind of go at it and kind of maybe go a day at a time. This is still the same game day as yesterday. I haven't went to sleep yet. I did slow the time down to 1, so I am kind of breaking my own rules. All these cars are going, get out of my way. But we'll get that back up. I wanted to go ahead and I didn't want to skip ahead that much time, not without doing something first, and I didn't want to go to bed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon to skip to the next day. So we're going to do some horses and sheep and get that all going. And I'm going to miss my turn if I'm not careful. There it is. Be careful there, horsies in the back. It's a beautiful drive up here to the farm, I'll tell you what. It's got a lot of room to grow. And some of the other farms, because this is kind of a multiplayer map to a sense, because there is about 7 farms that you can buy, or 7 farm areas that you can buy. I'm going to try to own all of those areas at some point and just have multiple farms. That's my in-game plan. You know, we'll see how that changes, but that's where we're at right at the present moment. Oh, I don't want to turn there because we're taking the horses home. So we're going to come in here. Oh, turn the corner and run right into the post. How about that? You know, I need to see if there's a mod. If not, there should be, that turns off turn signals. You know, it might help if we let's make this realistic. We gotta get out and can we see the horses? We can. There's one. Oh, they're in there. Alright, now we'll move them in there. Perfect. So let's go ahead and make everybody snicker at me when I'm trying to back this trailer into the garage. I only back a trailer up every day for a living, and for some reason this game gets me every time. You know what? Since this is the horse trailer, I'm gonna park this thing right over here with the horses. It's Wicky's way of getting out of being embarrassed. That's what it is. Let's back this puppy up right over here. You can already hear him. Perfect. We'll take our truck back over. And we'll pull it in the garage. Alright. I'll let the lights on and the Volterra. So I don't know why we're getting some problems here. I'm going to cheat a little bit. This is off the old tractor. I don't know. if I can get this to stand up. We're just gonna see if we can get this to stand up. Perfecto. No! Are you kidding me? Here's a lesson for you folks. If you're gonna use this super strength, make sure that you drop it before you decide to move. Because I just had it right where I wanted it and I forgot to drop it. Come on, rotate around. You know what? This is crazy. Why are you falling over? Well, I'll tell you one thing, this is not going to be easy to hook on. There. After all that. Now, just so everybody sees me, I'm going to turn this off. I only used it because I sold that tractor and decided to keep this, and there was no way for me to get that out there. No, not the bale spike. Pallet fork. That's what we wanted. Let's go in and feed our horsies. We're gonna stop that right there. Check on our horses. See how it looks. Horses need more water. They're good on oats. They need some hay, some straw, which we're gonna have to go buy. So let's come on over here. Hook up to the water. We'll drop off some water. We're gonna go pick up our bale trailer. Which is right there. And we're gonna drive down to the shop. It's 6:05. We're losing daylight really quick. So we're gonna go ahead and drive on down to the shop. We're going to buy some. Let's jump on out. Grab that gate. We're going to go buy a couple grass bales for our sheep, a hay bale for our horses, and some straw for our horses. And then we will return. Be right back. Alright, we've arrived here at the shop. We need to go in and buy. But let's go ahead and drop this trailer here. Let's go ahead and get 2 bales bales of straw. 2 bales of hay. That might not be enough, but it's going to have to get us by for right now. And we can't buy grass, so we're going to buy a couple more things of hay because our sheep can do both. So we'll buy those. So because I'm not an expert at directing pallet from inside, I'm going to try to do this from the outside. See, this is why I never buy a bale fork, because I can get it just as easy with pallet forks. That's probably the last words I'll say, and then I'm going to end up wrecking this thing, but you know. Lift her up far enough to get her on there. Not too shabby. We're going to repeat the process. I'm going to get the straw next, so that way I could do. I know I'm going to regret this, not putting it on straight. I might still get that to work. I shove it, I can come down here and stab it. Come on, fall back into place. There you go. Alright, we'll get this last bit on, and then we will head on back to the farm, feed our animals, and then probably call it a day, because we're losing some light. We'll have to get that cedar tomorrow. This is a good time for me to say, if you haven't and you like the stream, by all means hit that like button. And if you're not a part of the channel, I'm not looking for support money-wise or whatnot. By all means, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification button, so that way when I put out something new, you'll know. You can come and see the next one that we do on this channel for this particular map. Let's go ahead and get all those straps put on the back, and it looks like we might be lucky. Can I go all the way around the shop? No. So we're going back up. And head on home. Like I said, busy traffic on this map, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and travel on home, and this will be a good time for us to say goodnight. I appreciate you stopping in. Special thanks to all my Facebook friends and likes out there. Wicky Farms on Facebook. Hit us up out there on Facebook world and follow there. I will be trying to get some more posts going on over there, so that way we can keep in contact. We can talk about stuff that's going out and my fellow YouTubers. Make sure you, if you haven't, like I said before, just like and subscribe here on YouTube. If you have any suggestions, drop them in the comments below. If you like what you see, make sure you share. I don't mind at all. Share it out there, and let's grow our family. Let's grow the Wicky family out there, and we will go from there. Grow with me, and we'll grow from there. Hopefully we'll get some live streams going, but we're going to get this map going and grow this map from the get-go. So again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Have a good night, farmers.